Hello, students of Cavelero Mid-High School. My name is Lizzie Siegel, and I am the Lizzie from the Lizzie Method, which I understand you guys are learning this week. Mr. Austria found me and reached out to me to see if I could talk to you guys a little bit about myself and my story. So here I am. It's really amazing and mind-blowing to me that students, out in Washington State and really all over the country, and I think in some other countries, are using my method and using my name to factor quadratic equations. My method is something that I sort of just stumbled upon when I was 16 years old. I'm 34 now, which you guys probably think is really old, but I was 16 once. I live in Detroit, and I was living in a suburb of Detroit as a high school student when I came up with my method. So yeah, it's just kind of amazing how word gets around. Anyway, I was just an average teenager when this all happened. I was not hugely deeply interested in math. I did not set out to do anything new with math. It's not something that was intentional. The Lizzie Method was basically an accident. I was really interested in things like music and art and involved in my school's drama department. Basically, the method came about because I had actually forgotten how to factor at some point, and we got back into factoring in my math class. I did not remember how to do it. I was probably too stubborn to admit to my teacher that I didn't remember how and needed help, which is not the right way to do things. If you need help, you should ask for it. But if you want to try to figure it out on your own first, you can, because that's what I did. I basically just, found out what the correct answers were to the homework problems that we were working on. Looked at the equations, kind of played around with the numbers until I figured out how to get to these correct answers. Kind of made sense to me that, with the method we were learning that you were supposed to multiply by the leading coefficient, or the number in the A position. It made sense to me that if you multiplied by it in the beginning, that you would divide by it in the end. And that's basically all I did. But I didn't realize that what I was doing was something different actually from what had been taught. And I used the method the whole school year until the end of the year. The teacher was going over some problems. Everybody in my class was really struggling with how to get the right answers. I raised my hand, said that I had a different way I had been doing it. My teacher didn't believe me. And then when I showed her, she was amazed. She had never seen it before. No one she talked to had ever seen it before. And that's that. So she decided to name it after me. I think what she wanted to show the world, and what your teacher wants to show you too, is that, it's real people who come up with these things. It wasn't some math professor who was sitting playing with numbers all day trying to come up with something new. I just kind of came up with a shortcut, and that's pretty cool. I really hope that you guys enjoy learning and using my method. I hope it helps you guys a lot. I understand that you have been learning remotely all year, which I imagine is really difficult. Under normal circumstances, I feel like life can be really difficult at your ages, when you're 13, 14. I've been through that. It can be hard, and I can't imagine how much more difficult things must feel right now when you can't see your friends, you can't be in person to learn all the things you're learning. So I just want to encourage you to not give up. If things are tough or if you're kind of losing your motivation, just stick with it. You'll persevere if you keep going. I promise you it will get better. Things always get better. Take it from me. So thank you so much to Mr. Austria for reaching out to me. And I'm sure that he's happy to help you if you need any help with anything going on. Please stay safe and go Colts. All right, have a good rest of your year. Enjoy the rest of your time before winter break and have a great winter break. Okay, bye.